There are three states of matter. The three states are solid, liquid, and gas. An example of a solid is an ice cube. An example of a liquid is water. And an example of a gas is water vapor. Molecules are attracted to each other, except for gas. All three states are made up of tiny particles or atoms/molecules. If the particle heats up, the molecules move faster, but if they are cold, then they slow down. The first state of matter is solid. In a solid, molecules are tightly packed. Even though the molecules in a solid look like they aren't moving, they're actually vibrating and quivering. The vibration and quivering is great enough to overcome the attraction between the particles and cause them to separate. The solid turns into a liquid when the object reaches its melting point. Lastly, the solid always keeps the same shape and volume. The second state of matter is a liquid. The molecules in a liquid are still packed together, but they are less packed than a solid. The molecules are also able to maneuver, flow slowly, and slide over each other. Liquids are capable of doing more than solids. They can take the shape of a container, keep the same volume no matter what. Liquids don't keep the same shape if spilled out of a container. A few examples of liquids are water, Gatorade, and soda. The third state of matter is gas. A gas is much different from a liquid and solid. The molecules are completely free to move and are widely spread out. The molecules in a gas move the fastest, meaning they can overcome an attraction and spread out into all directions. Some features of a gas are that they can take the shape of a container and volume of a container they are in, and they can flow. In the states of matter, there are four changes, including melting, freezing, vaporizing, and condensating. Melting is when a solid turns into a liquid. The temperature at which a solid melts is called its melting point. Freezing is when a liquid turns into a solid. The temperature at which liquid freezes is called its melting point. Vaporization is the change from a liquid state to a gaseous state. The last change is condensation. Condensation is the change from a gaseous state to a liquid state. The temperature at which a gas turns into a liquid is called its condensing point. Fun facts. Did you know that there's a fourth state of matter? Well, there is. It's called plasma. Plasma is unique because it only exists at high temperatures. Plasma is like gas in a way that it does not have a fixed volume or shape. Plasma exists in the stars and in the sun because it's very hot in the sun and in the stars.
Guess what?
What?
It's the end!